Someone, please, help.
What? How'd he make it out of there?
What can we do? Even if we were to help him, there are too many guards around.
I say you're right. We need to get out there.
I'm against such a proposal. If we charged over without a plan, it'd only lead to our own capture.
Do you expect me to abandon one of my own right in front of me?
I never said we'd abandon him. All I'm saying is we can't afford to act recklessly here.
Marie may have the advantage in numbers, but it's not like they're all gathered in one spot. From what I'm picking up, the Legionnaires are spread out pretty thin right now. They must be trying to cover as much ground as possible. But if each unit's as small as it's sounding...
All right, let's clean this place up before the poor little guy gets captured again.
This way, we'll start thinning out Marie's ranks while rescuing our comrades at the same time. Let's do this!
Fine. I won't say no to that. But we're retreating at the first sign of danger. I won't hear any excuses.
Then that takes care of the plan. Now to execute it. Let's get to work, Joker.
You saved me.
Thanks for your support today. I'm so relieved everything worked out. But I keep thinking about how I lost my cool earlier. When Toshiro said we couldn't afford to act recklessly back there, deep down, I knew he was right. Despite that, I really tore into him. And now I regret what I said. You're right, but I'm finding it hard to process all my thoughts. I understand where Toshiro is coming from. I really do. If I go down, so does the rebellion. I know that much, at least. But it feels like my heart's pulling me in another direction. Like it's screaming that I'll regret it if I run away. That's weird, right? Being more afraid of running away than fighting. Really? I didn't expect that. I figured you were... Who's there? Show yourself!
It's just me. Please, don't attack me.
Toshiro?
First, let me just say, I absolutely did not come here with the intention of eavesdropping. When I found the two of you, you were already deep in discussion, so I missed my window to join in. All that about your feeling bad and wanting to apologize, I swear it was merely coincidence that I heard it.
That's classic Toshiro right there.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean? At any rate, I was looking for you with this fellow because he wanted to speak with you.
So sorry for interrupting. I just wanted a moment of your time so I could express my gratitude for your bravery. Thank you so very much for saving my life.
Ah, don't sweat it. All I did was what's obviously the right thing.
Only you could say that so casually. But I do finally see why the Rebel Corps will follow you to the ends of the earth. I must admit, I envy your courage. Although there are times you can be as stubborn as a mule.
Ah, that makes sense. And you remind me of a sloth. Or a turtle. Or maybe a snail.
Okay, enough examples. You're getting cruel. I'm well aware that I lack any combat skills, and that my legs are always trembling when I'm on the battlefield. However, that doesn't mean I'm completely useless. Not to brag, but I'm confident that I possess the wits to survive adversities far better than many other people. Exactly. I believe I function best as the party strategist. It's a role that allows me to contribute to your cause and fight alongside you in my own way.
Toshiro.
Just as you have your own convictions, I have mine. I refuse to let anyone die under my watch. And that applies to you, too.
Thank you. I understand what you're saying. From here on out, I'll treat you as a comrade, not a liability.
Thank you. I'll be sure to treat you similarly. From here on out, we're in this together.
You said it. We're in this together.
Oh, I just remembered. I do have one piece of good news to share. I asked the fellow we rescued for information about the prison he was in. Based on the details he gave me on the terrain and the guards' posts, I've devised a potential strategy for infiltration.
Really?
Yes, I'll share the details with everyone once we've reconvened as a group. Until then, though, I suggest we join them in getting some rest. I'm sure you two are downright bushed.
You're right. Let's do that. And thanks for hearing me out, Joker. You should rest up too.
Show your faces, Rebel Corps!
Lady Mario will have your heads.
This place is crawling with Legionnaires. If we get any closer, we'll be spotted too early.
Irina, do you copy?
Yes, I've just arrived at the starting point.
We'll kick things off the moment I give the signal. First, let the enemy make visual contact, but keep your distance. Follow the predetermined route, making sure to activate the traps along the way. If you can keep Marie's army at bay for the entire pursuit, the mission's guaranteed to succeed.
Roger that.
All right, commencing operation in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Hey, you there!
Ah, they've found us! What terrible luck! Whatever shall we do now?
It's the Rebel Corps. The Rebel Corps is here. Surround them. Capture them. Get them now.
No! This is the last thing we wanted to happen.
Your acting's even worse than Panther's, but it doesn't seem to matter. You've got this, Irina.
Now that we have the enemy in disarray, this would be a good time to strike. Irina, I think we ought to...
Hang on. Before anything else, I have a proposal I'd like to make to you all.
What would that be?
I want Toshiro to take command of the alliance between the Rebel Corps and the Phantom Thieves.
You what?
Yeah, the latest strategy you cooked up is how I know it's a good idea. I'll still be the head of the Rebel Corps, and he will be the leader of the Phantom Thieves. But I'd like you to take on the role of commanding our joint forces in battle. I know you're capable of leading us to victory. What's your take on this? What do you say to a promotion, Toshiro?
Well, if you insist. I certainly am more suited for fighting with brains than with brawn. Not to brag, of course.
And that settles it. We're all counting on you, Toshiro.
Yes. Likewise.
Well, the Rebel Corps has increased in strength, and we have a new general to boot. All that's left is taking down the enemy leader. Let's do our best and show Marie what for.
The time's finally arrived. We've got a massive battle ahead of us. Make sure you're well prepared.
The Rebel Corps really started filling out the ranks. Are you pumped for the big showdown yet?
Mm-hmm. We're finally nearing the numbers we need. Marie had better be ready.
The big showdown, eh? It's certainly shaping up that way.
Although it's somewhat concerning that she hasn't shown herself since we saw her last.
No matter what, she likely has an idea of how we'll be approaching her castle.
So you think she's just waiting for us, huh? If that's the case, she must be pretty confident.
She has good reason. That castle is basically impregnable. Believe me, we're not getting anywhere with a frontal assault. Not to worry. I've got a strategy worked out. I call it Operation Sneaky Sneaky Bang Bang.
I hope this plan's better than the name.
Let me take it from the top. Our first target location's the plaza in front of the castle. If we can occupy that, we'll have a secure starting point. It'd be best if you Phantom Thieves joined us on that. Afterwards, the Rebel Corps will begin a full assault on the castle entrance.
And we'll infiltrate it during the commotion. Is that right?
Exactly. We've already narrowed down the routes where security will be the lightest.
Sounds decent enough for us, but won't it put the rebels in kind of a bad spot? I mean, do you really want them facing down Marie's whole army like that?
So, Ryuji, do not be so quick to misjudge our strength.
Where did you...
We fight in the name of freedom just as you do. To not give this our all would make us the disgraces of the Rebel Corps.
Damn, guys.
We are the ones who requested that the captain accompany your infiltration squad. On behalf of the entire Rebel Corps, we need you to defeat Marie with your own hands. Please have faith. We vow to ensure your infiltration is successful.
How could we deny you after such a passionate speech?
Now that I think of it, isn't this the first time we've officially teamed up with another group in a fight?
I want you to know, before we leave, that we now share fates as comrades. The Rebel Corps will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps. Never forget that we're a united force who can rely on each other. That's the spirit. Soon enough, we'll claim the last victory.
Glad that's taken care of. Now it's time to show Marie what's up. Whoa, check out the crowd. The Rebel Corps really beefed up their numbers.
Yes, it's quite inspiring.
Toshiro, you've been surprisingly quiet for a while now. Starting to feel the nerves?
Nerves? Have you forgotten who you're talking to? Spare me the jokes. Well, actually, I have been rather anxious. Sorry to mislead you.
Man, don't tell me you're back to saying we shouldn't fight.
Don't worry. Those concerns are long gone. At this point, I fully agree that we need to fight back.
And if we're all on the same page, you're good. No need to get stressed.
Skull's right. Look, you've got all these guys behind you. And the Phantom Thieves on your side.
I admit that is reassuring. Thanks, guys.
Captain, preparations are complete. Now we only await your order.
Good to hear. Everyone, we now march to our final battle. On this day, each of us will stand up to oppression and exploitation. We fight so we can regain our freedom. We fight for our very lives. You are with me just as I am with you. Please, lend me your strength and we will all be freed.
Quite the rousing speech. Are you going to let her outdo us, Joker?
Yeah! Really give it to us, Joker!
Right. We owe Marie some payback. Times 100.
It's time. All troops, move out!
All right, time for the sneaky part of the plan.
I know we expected it, but they've got a whole buttload of troops. Are you guys sure you'll be okay?
You needn't worry about us. You and the captain go on ahead. We'll keep them distracted. We've been awaiting this chance to defy Marie for so long. We vow the Rebel Corps will hold its ground.
Thanks, guys. All right then. Best of luck out there.
I hope Marie's ready to get knocked off her high horse.
Let's go, Joker. There's no time to waste. Great! We made it inside.
Seems like we're pulling it off so far. Same for the Rebel Corps. Even Toshiro's turned out to be a natural.
This is hardly a challenge for me. All I've done is harness my talents.
And keep your legs from giving out on ya.
He was real close to losing it back there.
All right, next step is finding Marie.
She's in the most secure area of the castle. I still have a vague recollection from before.
Nice job, Queen. In that case, let's keep pressing on.
Heads up, we've got company. Looks like they know we're here.
Leave it to me. I'll cut them all down.
Intruders located! Intruders located! Annihilate the traitorous scum!
Something bugging you, Noir?
Oh, yes. It's just, now that we're inside, I've been noticing how much this place reminds me of a wedding venue.
Oh, like the giant welcome sign over there? And the stacks of gift envelopes, I'm assuming.
The sheer amount of white in here. The red carpet, the rose decorations. She's really gone all out. If her cognition was what manifested all this, it's like we're in her palace.
According to Miss Lavenza, the kingdom supposedly works differently from the rest of the metaverse. But if Marie's cognition really is responsible for this, then maybe this is close enough to be considered her palace.
Oh, that means we might be able to find some clues about her here.
Yeah, we could definitely use some concrete info for once.
Well, the only way out is up, right? You still good to go, Toshiro?
Believe me, I'm as ready to finish this as the rest of you are. All this business with Marie and this other world, it's clear that I'm not merely a spectator here. At this point, I need to know the truth. I may not be as brave as you all, but I'm just as determined.
Well, look who's learned to talk the talk. Let's get going then.
Is this a projection room?
Rather out of place for a wedding venue. What could it mean?
I agree that it's pretty weird, but we're better off finding Marie than talking about this projector.
Wait, it turned on by itself.
That's...
Toshiro, why must you keep disappointing me? I don't understand why you can't play along. Are you toying with me or something? You couldn't have come across more awkwardly at the engagement party. Our relationship is one that will build great things someday soon. Letting your feelings interfere with that is simply childish. What if your bungling led some sleazy journalist to run a hit piece on us? There's already gossip.
I'm sorry.
Of course you are. Begging forgiveness is the one thing you're any good at. Listen for once. You are my sorry excuse for a puppet. When a puppet can't do what it's supposed to, you can imagine how I handle it.
Who is that?
Marie Anto. That's right,
Toshiro!
Sorry, I'm all right. It's finally come back to me. I remember now. If this castle's Marie is actually Marie Anto, then there's no mistake that I am her fiancé.
Would you be willing to tell us more?
Of course. Marie is the daughter of a CEO for a major conglomerate, and our marriage was arranged by my... father? Yes, my father. He's a politician as well. He'd long been focused on marriage as a potential career booster for me. Marie's family needed our power, and my father needed their financial backing. It all boils down to a marriage of convenience, so our families could get what they wanted.
Well, I guess I get the situation. But do you really want to marry her? I got the feeling you weren't really on board with this.
What I wanted didn't matter. If I raised a fuss, it would have tanked the marriage talk. And who knows what Marie's family would have done in retaliation if I happened to harm their reputation. So considering that fact, I figured I would just grin and bear it. That may have been a mistake, though. In hindsight, that approach may have only worsened her frustrations with me.
Still, the two of you were actually engaged, right? Why'd you let her treat you like shit?
I think I might understand. Your father's expectations of you, and the pressure you're under. You start telling yourself, if I just put up with it now, it'll be okay later. Noir. But I know you'll only regret it later. That's how it was for me.
Huh. Thank you. You're exactly right. Don't worry about me. I'm actually finding myself handling the stress a bit better after winding up here. Now, if only my legs would stop trembling.
Yes, some trepidation is natural, and perfectly fine so long as you have the will to press onward.
That's right! In fact, you should shake your legs so hard it freaks her out!
I'm not perfect either, so I wouldn't totally vilify Marie in this situation. But I am determined to settle this on my own terms.
Great. Then let me help you however I can.
It appears this area is free of guards. Let's keep moving.
Great. Another weird room.
Ugh, could this place get any gaudier? Ugh, her obsession with this wedding is downright creepy.
Considering how far she's willing to go for her wedding, maybe it's about making a show of her power? That would definitely do more for her pride than any old wedding would. And it'd certainly explain her demand to make the entire kingdom into her wedding venue.
Taking over an entire nation just to host a wedding. How insufferable it must be for her subjects.
My fiancée is extremely obsessed with gaining political power. I suppose that's why she agreed to our engagement. She wants my title, nothing more.
Toshiro.
So, being filthy rich wasn't enough for her? She needs all the power too, huh?
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but we've got company. We're not gonna be able to skirt them either.
Well, here they are. Come on, let's get this over with.
That should do it. We must be close if they're getting that much tougher.
With the rebel corps giving it all they got outside, we'd better be getting close.
Hey, those pictures on the balloons. Isn't something off with them?
Huh? What the heck?
His face is missing?
A grinning bride with a faceless groom. This is more appropriate for a horror film than a wedding celebration. This woman is clearly Marie, so the faceless groom is most likely...
Yes, no doubt that's me.
But this is... Doesn't Marie want to marry you? Why would your face be...
As I said before, Marie is only interested in me for my political power. Since my face ultimately has nothing to do with that, I wouldn't even be surprised if she can't remember it.
Sure, but it still must suck when she's this blatant with it.
The lady's selfish enough to turn the whole city into a wedding venue. You're surprised she only remembers her own face?
Marie is clearly not a person of sound mind. That's why it's our job to right her wrongs.
Right. Now let's hurry along and track her down. What the heck's that?
What's with the messed up bear? Wait, is this just a toy? Well, it's definitely not hostile to us, but what's it doing here?
I guess it's part of Marie's wedding decor? Not sure why anyone would want this at their reception, though.
Hey, did you all hear that?
Come on, cut that out. Seriously, it's not funny.
Ow, 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 ow! Don't squeeze me like that! Queen, the spikes!
I'm sorry.
I'm a pathetic puppet.
Hey, wouldn't you say that bear sounds like Toshiro? I mean, it's even sort of dressed like him.
Huh? Lady Marie, give me my orders. I can't make my own decisions. I don't want to think about anything. I live to obey your orders. I promise I won't defy you.
That's just...
Please let me serve you, Lady Marie. Please let me serve you. It's so much easier to go with the flow. Why make things harder for yourself, right?
Is it done?
So it seems. It may not be attacking us directly, but in terms of psychological damage, it certainly dealt a low blow.
Toshiro, you all right? Toshiro? Oh no, guys! The bear broke Toshiro!
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm merely laughing because that bear finally made me take a good long look at myself. Once you realize how you come across, there's nothing left but to change. Now I know I have no intention of taking all this lying down anymore. When we find Marie, I'm going to make that monster eat her words!
Yes, well said. This woman is sick. Her obsession with controlling and humiliating people. She's done getting away with it.
Whoa, Queen's gonna riot.
Look sharp. We've been spotted.
I've tracked down the intruders!
Ha! Bring it on! The hunter's about to become the prey!
Oh, this room. If I remember correctly...
I think I remember it too. Yeah, this is where she first got in our heads. Made us say stuff like, Lady Marie is the greatest.
Really? Is that complaining I hear? When I've taken such good care of you. You were fortunate enough to have been made my subjects. That sort of thing usually results in tears of gratitude.
Marie.
But that's all water under the bridge, now that you've brought my fiancé back to me. In fact, I'll let you off the hook. Just be sure he doesn't try to slink away with you.
Ha! You really think we came back to take more of your orders?
Your reign ends here and now. If you're willing to surrender and accept your fair punishment...
What? My punishment? Listen, you bottom-feeding swine! If there's any punishing to be done, I'm the one who does it around here! This is why I can't stand the poors. Show them the smallest mercy and they bite the hand that feeds them. You lowlives should be falling over yourselves, thanking me for the opportunity to serve someone like myself!
Jeez, is this really what rich folks think of people?
I certainly don't think all of them are like that. At least...
Toshiro, what are you doing with this filth? Hurry the hell up and get over here, idiot! You aren't thinking of saying no to me, are you? Are you?
I'm done with you!
What? What? Are you serious right now? Where did you get the idea that you have the right to defy me?
I told you, I'm done with you!
What the hell? You're just a puppet! How are you even able to do this? How'd you get it so wrong? You've got it wrong, shit for brains!
You're the one who's got it wrong here. He's done serving as your yes man.
Oh, spare me your pathetic attempts at humor. Nobody can change who they are that quickly, let alone that pathetic, spineless, stuffed shirt next to you. All you've done is drag him here by his hair and talk him into spouting nonsense. Toshiro, did you ever stop to consider the only thing you've done is let these brats take over your leash?
Can you say anything besides total bullshit? Nothing pisses me off more than grown-ups who pretend everything they spout is just facts.
Shut up, kid. Come now, Toshiro. Don't you remember? Without a spine of your own, who are you going to follow?
I'm...
That's right, Toshiro. Don't listen to a monster like her.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! You babbling vermin! Fine, Toshiro. Have it your way. I'll just teach you a lesson. It's going to be a painful one. I hope you're ready! Let's see. Yes, come to my side. Now, time for a bit of fun.
She's confident for a reason. Don't get too close to her. I'll take care of this.
How about this?
Damn, she's strong. If only we could stop that tank.
What stupid children! You honestly thought you stood a chance against me? I'm going to mow down every last one of you, grind you into paste, and plaster you across the walls of my reception!
Damn it! I'm sick of hearing about this psycho's wedding!
Yoo-hoo, Toshiro! If you don't get your sorry ass over here, you're going to end up on the walls too! Of course, if you'd prefer, I can always come to you.
Don't be scared. We're right here with you.
Don't bother. Once the chapel's wedding bell tolls, our fates are intertwined forever!
Damn it. I have to.
Wait! Toshiro!
Oh, too bad. What did I tell you? Toshiro's the same spineless dolt as ever. He's simply too weak to do anything on his own. That's what makes me his perfect partner. All right, Toshiro. Hope you're ready, 'cause here comes the bride!
Now we've really got a problem.
Here I come! The flies are getting squashed!
Not good. We need to do something about that tank.
Hey guys, look up without actually looking up.
At what? Whoa!
When the hell did he get up there?
Wait, is Toshiro?
I think Toshiro's gonna drop that bell.
I get the idea. If we time this right, we can crush that terrible tank of hers.
Yes, this is our chance to turn the tide. Let's lure Marie under the bell.
I'll hammer out the navigation. The rest is up to Toshiro.
What are you children whispering about? You know surrendering's useless now, right?
No talk of surrender over here. We just finished up our plan to take you down.
Oh, you smart-mouthed pig! With that kind of lip on you, I'm gonna slaughter you first!
Ooh, your true colors are showing, Marie. Go ahead. I'd like to see you try. All right, Toshiro's finally in position. Now, let her have it!
Toshiro! What the hell are you doing up there? Get down here right this instant! Now! Jump!
Marie-san! No. Marie! You may have been right. I was just your pathetic puppet. But even puppets have a backbone.
Attaboy, Toshiro! I'd call that a strike!
Toshiro! 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 How dare you! How dare you do this to me! You good-for-nothing shit stain!
Until we achieve a revolution, I won't ever stop!
How have I been brought to my knees? That's not how this works!
That's what some people like to call karma. You earned it.
Why? Why am I the one getting attacked here? The only thing I wanted was to be the wife of the Prime Minister! How can I, of all people, get treated this way? All I've done is taken what I'm rightfully owed. It's not fair! Why?
Marie, please. Give it up. Keep pushing yourself and you'll only get hurt.
Toshiro, are you seriously going to stand there, posturing like you're on their side?
Their side?
You heard me. Do you really think you can just bury your own past and start playing the hero?
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's some awfully convenient amnesia you gave yourself, isn't it?
You should know we're well past falling for your tricks, Marie.
Talk as tough as you like, regardless of whether or not I'm lying. You'll find out all too soon. Because I know the truth. I know what you've done. All your crimes. Try as you might to whitewash your memory. You'll never hide it all. There's no escaping what you've done. I hope for your sake, your friends never find out.
She vanished.
I'm not picking up any small fries either. Looks like they went along with her.
But we never finished them off. They must be different from the typical shadow.
Also, unless it's too different, the real world Marie shouldn't have a mental shutdown from her shadow being destroyed. Well, I'm only speculating, so I can't be sure.
We need to celebrate our victory first. We actually overthrew Marie.
Oh, right! That's a good point.
Someone's got to give the folks outside the good news. How about it, Arena?
My pleasure. Everyone, listen up! We've deposed the tyrant Marie. At long last, the revolution has come! What I now hold is our banner of victory. Your dark times are now over. Rejoice in the light of freedom!
Did she just say we've won? So, our days of suffering are really over? We did it! We really did it! Hurrah for the Rebel Corps!
Well, I'm glad we could hold up our end of the deal.
Yes, we couldn't have asked for more. We'd have been wiped out if it weren't for you all. I'm not sure I could ever express my gratitude well enough. Cool to the end, huh? Well, too bad. You deserve the thanks. Hopefully they won't mind me speaking for them, but on behalf of the entire Rebel Corps.
Thank goodness! We made it in time! We came to show our gratitude for liberating us! Thank you very much!
Wait! The room's not gonna fit all of you! So many of them, and they're still piling in?
I must say, such a lively atmosphere can be quite nice.
Huh? Where'd Fox go?
From the looks of it, he just got swallowed up by the mob. But I've gotta say, I agree with Fox. We might be in the metaverse, but this is the first time we've been celebrated by a crowd.
Oh, I see. It's a little overwhelming, but I suppose we ought to let them express their gratitude?
That doesn't change the fact that there are too many of them! We're gonna get compressed worse than a zip file!
Please don't hold it against them. They're just swept up in the moment. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for saving our home, Phantom Thieves.
Are we finally alone again?
I think so. Boy, that was a way bigger commotion than I expected.
I told them I'm not a phantom thief, but they kept tossing me. Oh, so sick.
All right, now that we've gotten some closure, it's probably a good time for us to head off.
Indeed, farewells are never easy, but we shouldn't pass up the opportunity to escape.
It's too bad we didn't find out how this place affects the real world. Hopefully we'll get some answers when we get back.
Oh, hey! I found our ever-elusive door! Look, over there.
The more I look at it, the more it strikes me. This is like the one we saw in LeBlanc. Then, does that mean home's on the other side of this door? That's an exciting thought, isn't it?
Can I... Is it really wise for me to go back?
Toshiro?
I'm sorry, I just can't help but dwell on Marie's last words.
Oh, you mean her rant about your crimes? She was just trying to twist the knife one last time.
That's certainly true, but if I'm truly a criminal like Marie said, perhaps taking me back with you is actually a poor idea.
Well, if you can believe it, I've been in your shoes. I had a pretty serious bout of amnesia myself.
You did?
Yeah. I didn't know who I was or why I existed. I couldn't remember anything. I definitely know how much it can weigh down on you. But thanks to Joker and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to grow and move past that. And you can do the same thing too, now that you've got us.
Yeah, Joker's right. Let's all head back and share a big feast together.
Plus, I already told you. If you turn out rotten back home, we'll knock some sense into you, no matter how many slugs it takes.
If you need it, I could lend a hand.
Well, now, I certainly hope it doesn't come to that. I've seen just what your hands can do. Thanks, everyone. I suppose I can hold my whining down until we're home.
I'll tag along for now, just to make sure you're getting home safely.
All right, Here we go. Back to the real world.
Hope you're all ready for this. You do the honors, Joker. Ugh, where?
Huh?
This isn't... Where the heck are we?
How fascinating. The scenery resembles the Keiō era, but with a touch of the Genroku era's splendor. Quite the collage.
Oh, I get it. So that door we went through led to feudal Japan, right? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Hello? What's going on?
I suppose this isn't the world you were talking about.
Nope, doesn't seem like it. Our outfits haven't changed either. Wait, Arena?
Honestly, I've been wondering the same thing. I had every intention of returning immediately. But then the light from the door surrounded me, and before I knew it, I was here. And now the door is gone too. That was going to be my ticket back home. Can you believe it?
You're really something, aren't you? Well, what's done is done. It's not like we have any idea what's going on either.
That door was supposed to take us home, right? But somehow we've gone from a strange world resembling Europe to a town that looks right out of Bakumatsu era Japan? If there are any more inexplicable occurrences, it might fry my brain.
What was that? Hey, look over there!
Now, we're pleased to announce our daily bulletin on Lord Yoshiki. Today, just like every day, Lord Yoshiki bestows his boundless love on us. Not a drop of love is spared in preparation for his lovely meet and greet, and an air of harmony spreads.
Huh?
And he's lost it.
I've never seen someone short circuit before.
I don't blame him. What was that weird broadcast about? Everything just keeps getting weirder. It's no wonder we're confused.
It's as if these worlds are connected. But palaces don't work like that. Yes, I agree. We'll start by investigating.
Please stop!
Huh? What was that?
Hey, witch! You dare to defy Lord Yoshiki?
Like I said, I haven't done anything.
Lies! Do you think I'm a fool?
Please, let go of me. I didn't do anything.
Look, it seems like there's some trouble brewing over there.
That woman's in trouble. We have to save her. Hey, what are you doing? Stop this at once.
Huh? Who the hell are you? Just stay out of this!
Oh yeah? Why don't you just make me?
Now hold on! We don't need any more trouble given our current situation. If you'll let me, I can resolve this situation peacefully.
You think so?
It's called a civilized discussion among adults. Watch how it's done. Hello there! My name is Toshiro Kasukabe. First, we should sit down and discuss...
Silence! Unless you'd prefer a beheading!
And there you have it, folks.
What exactly do we have?
Hey, Toshiro, let's take this seriously, okay?
Toshiro Kasakabe? And his face! Hey! This man's a notorious criminal!
What?
What in the world is all that ruckus? Did they just say notorious criminal? He's a rebel who opposes Lord Yoshiki! Seize him!
Went from getting married to getting arrested, huh? What the hell's going on?
I'd like to know as well.
Round them up and take them all out! Now!
Unfortunately, it seems peace isn't an option anymore. Get ready. Here they come!
There they are! Go join the
Oh, there's too many of them!
How are there so many? They arrived way too quickly.
Ugh. At this rate, we'll never stop fighting!
Everyone, this way! Huh? You must retreat for now. Please, follow me.
Seize them, or they'll be hell to pay!
More reinforcements. Don't you think we should follow her lead?
I agree. I know it's frustrating, but we need to retreat for now. Take care that we're not separated. This way. Follow me. We made it. We'll be safe here.
Phew, we managed to lose them. Wait. Isn't this...
We're back in LeBlanc?
Who would have thought it'd be here, too?
Oh, are you acquainted with this place?
Technically we are, but...
Finally caught up. All that sprinting gave me side cramps. Is something wrong? Wait, it's this place again?
The part where we're shocked is already over, Pops.
I wonder, could our cognition have something to do with this?
That's all I can think of. But it still doesn't explain what it's doing here.
Hey, is your brain fried again?
No, I'm all right. Well, I'm certainly baffled, but there's something vaguely familiar about this coffee shop. Perhaps even nostalgic. No, my mind must be playing tricks on me. Please, forget it.
Feel free to come inside. Allow me to show you around. This way, please.
The inside's just like LeBlanc, too.
First, allow me to thank you all for saving me. My name is Yuki. I am the proprietress of this tea house. Forgive me if this is rude, but you don't seem to be from around here. Oh, and your manner of dress appears to have changed as well.
Oh, right. I guess we should tell you about ourselves.
Yes, I agree. To start off,
So, in other words, you come from a far-off land where you engage in phantom thievery, and now you're looking for a way to return home.
yes, that sounds about right.
Well, I should add that I'm a bit of an exception. Is something wrong?
No, I just feel as though I've seen your face somewhere before.
I probably shouldn't be saying this, but I'm supposedly a wanted criminal. Perhaps you recognize me from the posters throughout town?
Oh, yes, that must be it. I never thought I'd see you in person. In that case, you never know where Yoshiki's eyes may be. So for now, please take this.
Oh, it must be a disguise, right? This should be useful.
It really suits you.
She's right! Looks good on you, Pops!
Yep, totally suits you. They'll never figure out who you are now.
This is ridiculous. Half of my face is still showing. In fact, I look even more like a common thief now. A disguise is supposed to...
Let's get back on topic. So, Yuki-san, we've got a question for you. Who is this Yoshiki guy?
Yoshiki is the general who who controls this country. His conduct may very well make him a dictator. Anyone who even slightly defies Yoshiki will be captured by his eyes.
You've said it before, but what eyes?
They're likely surveillance cameras. I saw them in the town when we ran away.
That is correct. He says he uses them for people's safety, but it's only an excuse for his surveillance.
So if Lord Yoshiki isn't happy with someone, he'll have them arrested with no questions asked, huh?
Yes. Could everyone gather around?
Yes, Lady Yuki?
Huh?
Is that... No, it's not one of the Rebel Corps. But there are similarities. They are the citizens of this country who have become victims of Yoshiki's reign.
Some of us were falsely accused of crimes, and some had their families taken away. Ever since we lost our homes, Lady Yuki has kindly let us shelter here.
However, it caught Yoshiki's attention, which is why his men interrogated me.
Okay, I think I get the gist now.
More citizens being exploited by a tyrannical ruler. Just like the last world.
Last time, Marie ended up being your fiancé. Does Yoshiki ring any bells?
Sorry, but not at the moment.
Also, there's one other thing I'd like to ask. Yuki-san, how do the people in this world feel about Yoshiki? Despite how badly everyone is treated, the town still appears to be somewhat peaceful.
Well, that's because... That's... Everyone, look outside!
Ho, ho, ho! I'm pleased to see you all quietly gathered here. Excellent! All citizens who are righteous and happy exemplify a beautiful state of perfect harmony. And thus, unhappy citizens are truly nothing but useless, no, injurious to this country. Now tell me, are you all happy?
Hey, what was that? Don't tell me that weird blowhard was...
That's Yoshiki. He's the general who rules this country.
Ah, it brings me such joy to see my citizens display their love for me. Today, once again, peace reigns in my country as it should.
Yes, sir. Only possible because of your love, Lord Yoshiki.
Ho, ho, ho. You're exactly right. Yes, this is real.
Lord Yoshiki! What do you think you're doing? Can't you see Lord Yoshiki is speaking?
Oh, it's quite all right. Go on and speak.
Yes, sir. Well, some time ago, my family had the honor of being selected to join your labor of love. But many moons have passed and they still haven't returned. Hey! Watch your mouth! Are you objecting to Lord Yoshiki's methods? Of course not! I would never! I miss my family.
Well, this simply won't do. All citizens of my country are my family. In other words, your family is my family, and I will not let you endure such sorrow.
So, they can come home?
Oh, I know. How about this? You may also participate in the labor of love. That way, you and your family can be together again. Isn't that nice?
You'll really let me see my family again?
Why, of course. I'll make the arrangements immediately.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Lord Yoshiki, always so compassionate.
His love really is endless.
Now listen carefully. Remember that my love will always watch over you. Yes, to see is to love, and these eyes of love see all.
As you can see, this is the current situation in our country. On the surface, Yoshiki serves as a well-meaning ruler.
That surface seems to be paper thin as is.
Yes, it is all merely a false pretense Yoshiki uses to serve his own ends. He claims the cameras are for safety, and that he takes people away to protect them. However, he only wants to be rid of any potential dissent that threatens his power.
He mentioned something about a labor of love, but that's gotta be...
It is exactly as you fear. Though he calls it love, People are actually taken to a forced labor camp. Once he takes them, most never return.
How do you know so much, Yuki-san?
It's because I myself had to flee from Yoshiki's castle.
After learning of Yoshiki's crooked ways, Miss Yuki took us with her and escaped.
Yet I was only able to bring a few people with me. The rest are still...
Hey, but if you know the crap he's been doing, why don't you tell everybody?
Well, you see...
Even if you spread the truth, the people think so highly of his love that they wouldn't believe you.
You're exactly right. There's no point trying to convince them with words. They need to witness it with their own eyes. That's why all I can do for now is hide these citizens here.
Oh, man. This is even more troublesome than Marie's kingdom.
Ugh, he kept going on about love, but he's nothing more than a con man, huh?
Don't forget about the slavery, too!
He's a dictator who exploits his people. I'll never forgive him. Right?
That obvious?
Let's just say you tend to act before you think when it comes to injustice. I'm worried you'll charge into action all on your own.
Hey, I wouldn't do anything that stupid, you know. We just got here and I still haven't witnessed everything firsthand. But if it's as Yuki says and these injustices are being committed... No, we can't lose sight of our purpose. The goal of the Phantom Thieves is still to return to your original world, correct? So in that case, I'm here to help you make that happen.
We appreciate it. But you can't exactly say Yoshiki is entirely unrelated to our goal, right?
What do you mean?
It didn't bring us home, but the door we used to get here was in Marie's castle. Basically, because she was the ruler of that kingdom, the door was in her place.
So if we followed that logic, it wouldn't be strange if there was also a door in Yoshiki's place.
That's true. We don't have any leads, so it might be worth investigating. Furthermore, there's a good chance that Yoshiki is already watching us. Because of the cameras, the chances of resolving this peacefully are near non-existent.
Well, they weren't swayed by my peace talk. So it comes to this again.
Basically, we're saying that picking a bone with Yoshiki suits us just fine.
You guys... Yes, I agree. Bring it on, Yoshiki!
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. We'll only fight if we absolutely can't avoid it. And...
Yeah, I know.
What was that half-hearted response? You're too easy to read.
Oh, excuse me. May I have a moment? Do you all intend to fight Yoshiki and the Aizen squad?
Aizen squad?
They work for Yoshiki, and they're responsible for keeping the public order. However, all they do is control people through surveillance and violence.
Which means the fight we just had was with...
Yes, they were members of the Aizen squad. As you have seen, they'll rush in if they sense anything amiss in town.
This may be a bit difficult. If we move recklessly, we'll cause a commotion like we did earlier.
We'll have to do something about those cameras first. Any ideas, Futaba?
Well, if there are cameras throughout the entire town, it's unlikely there's only one surveillance site. They would need to have several places around town where they can monitor the footage from the cameras. If I can hack into the system from there, I might be able to blow up the entire network.
A network system in Bakumatsu-era Japan? No, I won't think about it. Yuki-san, do you know where these surveillance sites might be?
I think so. The Aizen squad has several bases located inside the town.
So, if we're going to make a move, we need to target there first.
Please wait. Do you really intend to fight the Aizen squad?
We're prepared to if we must. Oh, but we won't involve you or the citizens. Miss Yuki, maybe they could...
Yes, you're right. From what I've seen, it would appear you're all quite skilled in combat. Because of that, I would like to ask you all for a favor. There are rumors of another labor camp at the Aizen squad base, much like the one at the castle. If the rumors are true, I'd like you to free the people imprisoned there.
There's even a chance my family might be there. Please, could you lend us your strength?
So that's how it is. What do you say? I knew you'd say that.
I agree. In addition, we still owe Yuki for saving us.
I'm on board too. Let's bust them all out of there in one go.
Wait, really? Thank you very much!
I'd like to offer my thanks as well. Of course, I will also do my best to assist you. Although you are all very skilled, the Eisen Squad has far too many members. It would be unwise to fight them head-on.
Then you have a plan?
Yes, though it will require a bit of traveling. Once your preparations are finished, I can show you the way.
Looks like we're gonna leave the hideout. Well, let's make sure we're prepared for anything.
Very well. Let us be off.
But it's not like we're gonna go in and fight him, right? So, what are we doing exactly?
Forgive me. I still haven't explained the details yet, have I? Since we need to stop the surveillance cameras and rescue the citizens, I believe infiltration is our best option.
Usually that's not a problem for us, but what about the security?
The Eisen Squad makes short work of anyone who looks suspicious. However, if you're less conspicuous, then you may have a chance.
What do you mean? Do we just walk right in through the front door?
Yes, precisely. Needless to say, you can't go in looking the way that you do. So you'll slip past the security in disguises that won't arouse their suspicion.
Oh, I get it. So that's where we're headed, huh?
Yes, we're going to get you all fitted in some kimonos. Thankfully, I know of a silk shop that should be willing to help us.
Oh, disguises! This is kind of exciting.
You bet it is. When Lady An sees me decked out like a samurai. All right, then let's get going.
Our destination is very close. Once we get to the end of the street...
Wait, stop!
Please stop. I beg your forgiveness. Silence! Don't talk back to me.
Those guys are members of the Eisen Squad, aren't they?
Yes, though it doesn't sound like they're looking for us.
That's...
It's the duty of every citizen to make an offering in return for Lord Yoshiki's love. You dare refuse to pay up?
It's just the financial strain is becoming... Since my husband's at the labor of love, I can barely make ends meet, sir.
What a sorry excuse. I'll have to teach you what happens to those who disregard Lord Yoshiki's love.
Authority figures threatening their citizens in broad daylight. How disgusting.
I'm right there with you.
Why the hell is everyone just standing around watching? Help her out!
Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen.
Poor thing. But I guess it can't be helped. That's right. As long as we have Lord Yoshiki's love, this is only natural.
How is this natural? They're clearly crossing the line. We can't let this slide.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about!
On my behalf as well, please help them.
We're not getting out of it this time. However, due to the cameras, we need to make this quick.
Who do you think we are? Let's make short work of this, guys!
It's all right now. You're not hurt, are you?
Who are you?
I will explain more along the way, but we need to leave now.
You're Lady Yuki.
Huh? You two know each other?
It is certainly a strange coincidence, but this lady is in fact the owner of the silk shop we're headed to.
You must have your reasons for coming here. Please, follow me. All right, everyone. Just this way, please.
Please forgive me for asking so much of you. As I said on our way here, we need you to prepare some clothes for us.
My pleasure. In that case, I'll take everyone's measurements straight away. I'll start with the short gentleman over there. Come this way, please.
Who are you calling short? It's not like you all are any taller.
Arena-chan, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. It's just, this town's in really bad shape, isn't it? With the Rebel Corps, we rebelled against our ruler Marie because we'd had enough. So it made sense that there'd be some conflict. But it's different here. Despite following Yoshiki's orders, they're still being treated like...
Not to mention, if the people have been led to believe that this is right, it's even more tragic than if they were just being oppressed.
Tragic, huh?
Do you think the citizens really believe that they're being treated right?
It's hard to say. Sometimes wanting to believe in something can cloud the mind's eye. But even a small spark of doubt should make it impossible to stay completely unaware. I was once that way.
Fox, you too.
Forgive me for interrupting, but may I take your measurements as well?
Oh, okay. But could I ask you a question?
Huh? Yes, of course.
So, about what just happened and how people said it was only natural. Have you ever thought that it was even the slightest bit?
My dear, all I do is run my humble silk shop. I have no complaints about my country. My only wish is to live peacefully under Lord Yoshiki's protection.
I see.
However, you never know where Lord Yoshiki's eyes may be. Please listen to me as I think aloud. A world without conflict is the best. Of that, I'm certain. I would also like to believe in Lord Yoshiki. I'd like to, but those who are taken away never return, and those left behind suffer more and more each day. I heard from Lady Yuki that you intend to fight the Aizen squad. If it's all true, then please, you must save them. Help us to see the truth for ourselves.
Yeah, we'll bring him back no matter what it takes.
Thank you for being honest with me.
The truth, huh? Hey, Oracle, do you have a minute?
What's up?
About those cameras around town.
I fear I've digressed too much. It'd be best to get back to work. Next up is the gentleman with the curly hair. Time for your measurements.
Oh, I get it. So this is how we're gonna infiltrate, huh?
This attire is that of fierce warriors in the battlefield, fighting for their ideals. Not bad at all.
He seriously likes these clothes.
I mean, it's not even that different from what he usually wears.
Huh? You're dressed like a samurai too?
Apparently, she was a little short on inventory. But I've always kind of admired this look, so I wanted to try it. Really? Thanks.
Yeah, you're looking very dignified, Lady Ann. Also, is it just me, or am I the odd one out here?
Well, I think it's cute. You look like a rice ball.
Oh, really? Well, I guess it's fine then.
We've finished dressing everyone. This way, please.
Wow, look at that.
I am a little uneasy about this. Do I look strange?
No, it looks great on you. Oh, but the obi might be a little loose. There.
Haru, please be a little more gentle.
So this is what it's like to be a geisha. Is this how you do that traditional ritual, Futaba?
Yep. Now just say, "Please stop, my lord!" And you've got it.
Oh, I see. Please stop, my lord. So, did I nail it?
You are all like flowers that brighten the festivities of any banquet. But it can still be improved. I can further draw out your inner beauty as I...
Yeah. Hands off, thanks.
Yuki-san, isn't there something off about my disguise?
No, not at all. You look awesome, Toshiro.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for a better petty thief. Quite the talent you've got there.
What talent? I'm still going to end up behind bars looking like this.
You don't like it? I'm sorry. I really do think it suits you quite nicely.
Oh, no, it's not that. I was just hoping for something a bit more natural.
Natural? Oh, then perhaps if you covered your body in leaves.
That's not really what I meant.
It seems like Toshiro just can't win against Yuki-san, can he?
Oh, what's it called? He's the type of guy who lets the woman wear the breeches.
You mean pants?
So, going back to our plan. While all of you were preparing, Yuki-san and I discussed how to proceed. I'm going to explain the entire operation, so listen carefully.
Yeah, I can't really just charge in like this, so what are we gonna do?
I've got it all planned. But first, hear me out. I call it Operation Double Pincer Attack Mach 2.
This name's super lame too, but in a totally different way.
Looks like this guy's got his own problems coming up with names.
For this operation, we'll split up into 2 teams. The diversion team will pose as Aizen Squad members and use the front entrance. That'll be Sakamoto-kun's group as the Aizen Squad and Nijima-kun's group as the Geishas. It would be great if you could come up with an excuse to throw a banquet. If that goes according to plan, then you can ask around for info about the facility.
There should probably be a control room somewhere in the building. And also a labor camp if the rumors turn out to be true.
So, we'll infiltrate the Aizen squad and distract them while collecting intel, correct?
Yes, and the team sneaking in through the back entrance will be Morgana-kun, Sakura-kun, myself, and Yuki-san.
Yuki-san too?
Yes, you're doing this for our sakes. I can't simply sit by and do nothing. I know all about this town, so I should be able to help. At least a little bit.
I tried to stop her as well, but she wouldn't listen. In any case, our infiltration team will find an opening to sneak into their base. Our team's objective is to rescue the citizens and disable the cameras.
Once we get into that control room, we've got this in the bag.
Once we achieve our goal, we'll leave immediately. The diversion team will then also retreat. Well, that sums up the operation. Any questions? Excellent. In that case, let Operation Double Pincer Attack Mach 2 commence!
Honestly, my only objection is to that operation name.
Oh, there is one important detail I forgot to mention. This plan hinges on the assumption it will all go well, but you may very well run into trouble. If you ever feel like you're in danger, make sure to retreat. Is that clear?
Oh, well, why are you looking at me?
Because clearly you need to hear this the most. Need I mention your prior record? If you act recklessly again, it could endanger the success of the operation. Well, do you get it now, huh?
Yeah.
What's with this attitude of yours?
This is old man Kasukabe harassment.
There's no such thing! That's it. Today, I'm going to speak my mind. You're...
Those two seem to get along real well, don't they?
All right, everyone. We should return to my tea house for now.
Yeah, it'd really help us out if we could use your place as our hideout.
Infiltrating an enemy base will be very dangerous. So please use my shop to prepare yourselves as much as possible. Be sure to wear these disguises whenever you go into town as well.
So this must be their base.
Now that we're actually here, I'm a little nervous. We're trying to pass off as Aizen squad members, right?
That's the plan. Yuki gave us some sake to use as well. The idea is for us to give them the sake so we can hold a banquet. Oh, and some of these have water in them instead of sake, just in case. Don't get any ideas.
All right, now let's roll. Wait, what are we supposed to say to them?
Ahoy? We have a search warrant?
Ain't there something wrong with that? Like, seriously wrong?
Who goes there?
When did he...
Ahoy? We come with search warrants.
Way to go, bird brain.
You're a strange lot. If you're here to cause trouble,
Please forgive our rudeness, sir. We are Lord Yoshiki's humble servants.
Lord Yoshiki's servants?
Indeed, sir. We came on his behalf to express his gratitude for your daily toil. The Eisen Squad members you see here were sent to escort us.
Ah, so that's what this is about. I wouldn't dare disregard Lord Yoshiki's thoughtfulness. Very well. Follow me.
That was insane, Noir. You're the best.
Thanks for saving our necks.
Shh. You're welcome. But let's stay in character for now, okay?
Oh, roger that.
I beg of thee, forgive me!
Let's just move on, shall we?
And there you have it. Now, let's enjoy Lord Yoshiki's generosity.
Man, you just gotta mention Yoshiki's name and they'll believe anything.
Just goes to show how absolute Yoshiki's control over this world is. Okay, now that we're in, we just need some intel.
Right. But wouldn't it look strange if we all went around asking together?
Having smaller groups may allow us to blend in and gather more information.
Then let's separate into groups according to our roles. Eisen Squad and Geishas. You can decide which group to join, Joker. Do whatever you think is best.
All right, we'll start the plan once you finish deciding.
We'll see the rest of you later then. Don't push yourselves, okay?
Well, it's fine that we split up, but...
Hey, you there! You drinking? The sake is from Lord Yoshiki. Refuse it and you'll have to commit seppuku.
These guys are all total lightweights.
That may work in our favor, though, since they're less likely to notice suspicious behavior.
Yeah, and we need to pull our own weight, too. We can't just rely on Noir forever. I mean, it's just a little acting job to get some info. Piece of cake. It's basically the same as what I did before at Fox's house, right?
Oh, that.
Right, that.
Hey, what's with that reaction? Clear my name? Clear it from what?
Hey! What's all the fuss about over there? You really want to commit seppuku?
Huh. Fine. Sit back and watch, and I'll show you just how much I've improved. Hey. So, I have a question.
Nope, this ain't working.
Shut up! So, I was, kinda hoping to learn about the floor plan of this building, you know?
Oh, man. You're pretty drunk, huh? You alright?
I'm not drunk!
I think it would be best to come up with a different plan. Roll with it? Ah, I see. Please excuse my friend. As you can see, he's quite drunk. I'd like to find him a place to rest for a bit.
Hey! I haven't even had any...
Hold on, let's have some faith in him.
Fine. Have him go lie down in the back of the room or something.
I wish I could, but he tends to sleepwalk when he's drunk, you see. I would hate for him to ruin the festivities if he begins acting up. It may be best to put him somewhere isolated, like that place.
Huh? You talking about the basement? But you know that's where we keep those townspeople locked up, right?
Oh, I'm like so drunk. I'll probably mess up like so much stuff if you don't lock me up.
Yeah, or else he might do something to make Lord Yoshiki lose face, you know?
Fine. I'll just take him through the usual secret entrance.
Right, the secret entrance. Where was that again?
Huh? It's obviously the revolving door in the pillar of the rear entrance gate.
Oh, of course. It's the door in the pillar of the rear entrance gate, right?
You guys sure are acting strange. Almost like you're looking for something. Don't tell me you're...
It appears the alcohol has gotten to him as well.
Nice going, Fox.
You did it! Oh, that's right. Oracle, can you hear me? The control room's in the location I just said. It sounds like they also have the townspeople imprisoned there.
And there you have it. The rest is yours, Kay?
Understood. Good luck, everyone.
Hey, geishas! We need more sake! Come on, quickly now!
It's fine that we split up, but it seems there's no time to ask questions.
We need to do something about this soon. If this keeps up, I'm not sure how much longer I can restrain my fists. Sorry, you're right. I can't let something like this get me too worked up. I'll try to be a little more friendly.
Hey, didn't you hear me, geisha? Hurry up already! Man, is this girl slow or what?
Queen?
Sorry for the wait. One sake coming right up.
How long do you need? Hey, you know what to do after pouring it, don't you?
What exactly do I do?
You're a geisha! Let's see some entertainment! Put on a show, damn it! What, you don't even know that? How stupid can you be?
What do we do? Queen's going to blow!
I think I see the fumes. What else can we do besides pouring sake?
That's the plan. Yuki gave us some sake to use as well. The idea is for us to give them the sake so we can hold a banquet. Oh, and some of these have water in them instead of sake, just in case. Don't get any ideas.
What is it, Joker?
Huh? What do you mean?
You mean... Oh!
Oh, we can get those drinks ready right away.
I see. Yes, let's have a sake drinking competition. Whoever drinks more wins.
More sake? A little girl like you stands no chance against me.
Oh, but I can really hold my sake. Goes down just like water. Loser has to do one thing that the winner says. How's that sound?
You don't stand a chance. Don't regret this now.
Well, in that case, we'll pour the sake for you both.
Are you two prepared? Ready, set, go! Looks like we have a winner. I told you, didn't I? Goes down just like water. Since it is just water, after all.
It worked. All that's left is to...
Well, it looks like I won the contest. So there's something I want you to tell me. Where can I find the control room for the cameras in this building?
How do you know about that? Don't tell me the guys from the labor camp. Damn it, you really think I tell you? This contest is...
Tell us. Now.
It's through the revolving door and the pillar of the rear entrance gate.
Oh my, looks like he fainted.
Oracle, are you there? It's through the revolving door in the pillar of the rear entrance gate. The townspeople should be there too. We'll leave the rest to you.
Hey, Oracle. Any word from the others?
Not yet, but they're working on it.
You seem rather tense.
Well, yes. I find it very hard to imagine everything will go smoothly.
You have a big heart, don't you, Toshiro-san?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I'm trying to be considerate. The others, especially Irina, often behave far differently from what I expect. Seeing that just makes me feel so restless.
What do you mean?
It's just, I know Irina has valid reasons for acting how she does, but her habit of obstinately rushing headfirst into things is concerning. If you don't take the time to be rational, there could be irreversible consequences.
Rushing in head first. I see. Is it possible you envy her for being able to do that?
Huh?
Forgive me. You just seem to give me that impression. When I see Irina-san and the others taking a stand for what they believe in, I think it's quite a wonderful sight. You must feel the same, Toshiro-san. Oh, but I suppose it's not my place to say such things.
Uh-huh. Roger that. Leave it to me. Booyah! We've got the location. Sounds like they have the citizens imprisoned there, too. Is everyone ready?
Yeah, let's roll.
We should get going. Yuki-san, please take care of yourself too.
Thank you very much.
It's been a while. I hope Oracle's group is okay.
We just have to wait and believe in them. Let's buy them as much time as we can.
Yes. Ideally, we'll be able to escape before they catch on to us, but...
Hey, you! What the hell are you doing? I'm so sorry, sir. Please forgive me.
Is that?
You spilled my sake and you think you're gonna get off with an apology? You want to go back to the basement that badly, huh? No, please, anything but that. Any longer in there and I'll... And you'll what? Are you saying service for Lord Yoshiki is a burden? No, I wouldn't dare. Please, forgive me, sir.
Even here, they're still...
Oracle, we've got some trouble. How much longer?
Just a little more. Right past this door and... Wait, a lock? Sorry, just hang tight for now. Hey, let's have some fun and make this guy squeal, huh? I like the sound of that. It'll be the perfect side dish for my sake.
This is getting bad. We have to stop them.
Wait, I know how you feel, but we can't...
Please, have mercy on me! Is someone a little scared? All of you just need to shut up and quit your pitiful whining! Can't you fools understand? You're nothing without Lord Yoshiki's love! Maybe some punishment will help get that through your thick skulls!
This is looking really bad. How much longer, Oracle?
Oh, I'm so close! I just gotta do something about this password!
Sorry, but I'm borrowing this for a moment.
Whoa! Hey, Pops! What are you... Huh?
Huh? You got problem, girl?
All right! Looks like we're all set on our end. Ball's in your court, guys.
Huh? What now? You want me to punish you too?
Shut up, you sick bastard!
Ah! The hell's the little geisha doing? I'll cut you down!
Silence. You were the first to break the code of chivalry, were you not?
Yeah, now this is more like it.
You got it. We'll show them what a little geisha can really do.
Intruders! Have at them!
Sorry, Irina. I told you to hold back, and yet I...
No, that was really cool, Queen. Besides, from here on out, I'm not holding back either.
Why are they so strong?
You lowlifes have no sense of morality. I'll cut you down to your rotten cores.
Damn you! You think you can lay hands on us without Lord Yoshiki?
Lord Yoshiki this, Lord Yoshiki that. Ugh, just shut up. You don't scare us.
Your tyranny ends here. Prepare to pay the price.
Why, you little... Hey! Get them!
Last one. And done.
All right, I think we got them all.
How's it going over there, Oracle?
We've released all the people who were captured. Now get out of there!
Looks like it's all going according to plan. Let's retreat for now.
Whew, we should be safe now, right?
I wonder if Toshiro and the others are okay.
All that mayhem should have given them the opportunity to slip out, but still.
Hey!
Is everyone safe? You guys really made a scene back there.
Everything went swimmingly on our end, thanks to you. We freed all the imprisoned people and returned them to their families.
We took out the enemy base, too. That should do us some good. Great job on that, Toshiro. Your Operation Smack Crackle Pinch was a huge success.
I forgot the real name already, but that wasn't it, right?
What's the deal, Toshiro? You cramping up already? Your plan worked without a hitch, didn't it? So why not take the win already?
Huh? Right.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. I set up one last surprise for everyone. Let me just give this a play here, and...
Huh? Something's on the monitor.
What's going on? Perhaps it's a message from Lord Yoshiki?
Hope the people are ready for this bombshell special, Lord Yoshiki, Fraud of Love.
I can't move anymore. Please, just a sip of water. No stopping, you lazy bastards! You've got a ways to go to re-earn Lord Yoshiki's love! I'm begging you. Have mercy. Shut your trap and keep moving, you ungrateful wretch! You dare disrespect Lord Yoshiki? This isn't what they said I'd be doing. I thought this was for love. What is this? Why are they doing that?
It's a veritable portrait of hell. So this is the truth of his so-called love.
When we snuck into the control room, I hacked into their system and nabbed some footage. Granted, it was all Queen's brilliant idea.
I was only hoping to uncover the truth. This is even worse than I expected.
No way. This can't be true. I mean, Lord Yoshiki wouldn't... He said our families were doing well.
I believed that as long as my family was safe, I could endure anything the Eisen Squad did to me, but... what am I supposed to believe now?
And to think this is going on somewhere in Yoshiki's castle, too. We have to stop this!
I see you.
Up there! Whoa, he's coming for us!
Everyone, your days of loveless behavior will end here and now.
A giant Buddha came down from the sky?
Ha! It's way too freaking late to show up now, you creep!
Ho, ho, ho! Such blatant disrespect, but you're forgiven. After all, thanks to this, I was finally able to find who I'm looking for.
Found someone? Who are you talking about?
Who is it, you ask? Oh, ho, 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 ho. That would be... Toshiro! Who the hell else could it possibly be? You damn ungrateful, good-for-nothing son of mine!
What? Did you just...
Oh dear, didn't you hear me? I was talking right to you. Toshiro Kasukabe, are you listening, my foolish, beloved son?
Me? Father?
Ah, so you remember me now? What kind of son forgets his own father's face? Apologize, you hopeless moron! I want you to reproach yourself and beg for my forgiveness. Is what I'd like to say, but we'll let that slide for now. However, I'll never forgive you for taking off with that. Prepare to pay the price, you undutiful, pitiful excuse of a son!
What are you...
There were definitely some interesting tidbits in that speech, but overall...
Is he emotionally unstable or what? Like a teenager at the peak of puberty, am I right?
That hidden face of rage. It must be Yoshiki's true nature.
I don't know what you're talking about. Really, I have no idea!
You need not feign ignorance, my boy. I know fully well that you're not the kind of person who would defy his father. I'm the one who made you that way, after all. You haven't forgotten, have you?
That's not...
Toshiro!
Now hurry up and hand it over! Unless you want to fill your lungs in the depths of my watery grave of love.
I come with a report for Lord Yoshiki.
The hell you want, scum?
We've recovered control of the monitor that was hijacked by an unknown perpetrator.
I don't give a damn about that! You want me to drown you too, huh?
But there isn't much time left until the scheduled broadcast of I Love Haiku with Lord Yoshiki.
Now that just won't do. Everyone is waiting for my words of love. I must return immediately to begin the broadcast. Reluctant as I am, I must take my leave. How hot-headed you are. You lack love, my son. A rich, boundless love is what you need. You'll have to excuse me, but my patriots of love shall tend to you now.
Wait!
Toshiro-san! Toshiro-san, stay with us!
It's you! I see. Here I was wondering how they were so well prepared. So you've been helping them, I don't know what kind of schemes you're concocting, but evidently you have yet to realize its futility. Surely you must know that my people will never betray the love of their Lord Yoshiki. The citizenry seek my love from the very marrow of their bones, and I am gracious enough to pour it upon them. Well then, everyone present, I bid you good day! Oh!
And there he goes. Geez, what is up with that guy?
Here they come. Get in formation, everyone!
Damn it. We managed to take them out, but...
More reinforcements could show up at any moment. We should retreat immediately.
Yeah, Queen's right. Let's retreat, Joker. We'll regroup at the hideout.